Welcome back, everyone, to the Long Dark Survival Episode 3. My name is Cade. What are we going to be doing today? Let's see here. Last episode, we got our deer and our wolf, like what we planned on. However, we still didn't find the hatchet or the crowbar. So we're definitely going to still be looking for those two things. But I think before we actually continue our search for those things, we're going to have to head back up to where we first ran into that bear and get our rifle back. That was a extremely unfortunate situation that actually caused me to worry this might be the shortest Let's Play series in history for the Long Dark. But fortunately, that wasn't the case. We got back, got ourselves situated, and we're ready to return and get back to where we were going. So with that being said, let's get going. See here, if I remember correctly, there was a wolf outside, so we want to make sure we're ready to go. I think once we get our rifle back, we're going to head over to the logging cabin. That just sounds like a place to go and get ourselves a hatchet. It just makes sense. Oh, don't get... Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there they are. Okay, make sure Mr. Bear is not around. Where is it? Get that. All right, let's get out of here. Still have that parasite risk from the last episode. Not sure how long that really lasts. And let's see if we can get rid of that at the same point here. All right. Nothing.
I think I can use this.
That's nice. A shooting magazine for archery. That will help in improving that skill. Pretty sure what I heard was just wind, but better safe than sorry. Oh, nope. I knew I heard it. I knew I heard the grunting. Back away. Oh. So apparently, in this latest expansion, or I should say the latest update, they've changed the pathing the bears can take. Or at least, as of current, I have never seen a bear down here before. I knew I heard the heavy breathing, though. That's why I turned around and started to panic. turned around. Wonder what he's doing over here. Oh, good to know. Oh. Okay, so bear goes up there now. Don't know if the wolf was coming after me or if it found a deer, but better safe than sorry. I believe there's a pack of them over there somewhere. So we'll have to take this nice and carefully over here. See here.
Looks like this has been here a while.
There's a hook. Still no hatchet. Or a crowbar for that matter. I mean... Okay, so... means we got a blizzard coming before too long. When you see those crows flying in a direction, they're typically coming from the direction the blizzard will be coming in from. Right over there is the lumber station, which is where we want to get. Try to assess the wolves. I've got one there. There's usually more than one, though. You hardly ever see one by themselves. I can hear it. There's a yep, here comes the blizzard. Let's go. Let's go get shelter for the moment. Okay, we've already been in here. Yeah. There's a wolf going for a rabbit. Is that a couple wolves? There's a couple of wolves over there. Yeah, they're chasing a rabbit.
This stuff will come in handy.
Matches. Fishing tackle. Nothing there. Okay. I'm going to take it nice and easy over here because I know another area here is patrolled by a bear. I guess it really not patrolling, but more or less bear stomping grounds. I just want to make sure we don't have another surprise. Like last episode, and like what almost just happened a little bit ago. Because bears are just no fun. Okay, just making sure real quick. Safety's sake. Okay. All right. So you got a mountaineering rope, some more fishing tackle, some line, and another line. I thought I saw a hook on there. Or did I already pick that up? Revolver cartridge. Well, that'll be handy. All right. See what we can find. That's why we need to find ourselves a crowbar so we can open those up and a few other things as well. Some work gloves, more lantern fuel. All right, I think for the moment it's about as good as we're going to get. Oh, bear. Ooh. All right, well, I guess we're going to stay here for an hour. All right.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Break that down. That's probably about all of that I'll carry for now. Check every nook and cranny. Oh God. He's right there. Oh, this game does not like me today. Holy moly. Ah, well. Now it's dark, so I guess we'll just try to kill a little bit of time until I can actually tire myself out. Sure, why not? All right. It's still pretty dark outside. Need that. All right.
I'll take it.
Oh. Some canned peaches. We just know he's going to be outside waiting for me again. More boots. All right. Back to our original goal. Oh, there's a corpse over here. Let's see what we got. A crow feather. Those are necessary for arrows, but besides that, not much else to go off of. See the car over there. Just want to make sure we're not going to have a surprise attack of some kind. Since things have changed a lot over the last year, which I have to say I really, really like about this game. Things are constantly changing. Nice. Another hunting knife. Okay. What's that? Is that a body? It is a body. What do you got there? Some rifle ammo. Perfect. All right. Almost to the logging village. Ooh, this has actually changed. All right. Oh. We gotta put those on. Yummy.
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Tomato soup,
Probably
an
useful.
energy bar, some lantern fuel. It's good. Actually, I'm going to take the water. Some more antiseptic.
I'll take it.
Sports vest. Revolver ammo. Nice.
change this.
I'm really encumbered here, so we're going to have to take that into account. Anything down there? Nope. All right. So, I think what I'll do... put this stuff in here for now, and we'll come back for it later. Actually, I'll hold on to that and that. What else? What else? We'll leave the reclaimed wood. I can always come back for that. Same with the book. That's really weighing us down, so we'll leave that too. We're not going to need that until we go up to the lookout point. I'm still toting around that bed. Why, I don't know. There's a wolf. Okay. All right.
This stuff will come in handy.
Another storm lantern. Ooh,
This will
ooh.
come in handy.
Perfect. That there is the next best thing to a piece of clothing for staving off the cold. In fact, I think I'm actually going to wear that right now as we speak.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're going to harvest that. Doing this now will actually lower the weight overall. Kind of help with getting back to base. All right, drink that. All right, let's get out of here. I still cannot believe, though, no hatchet. All right.
The fire. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. get out this way? And if so, which way can I go? Can I get out? Maybe? Oh, nope, no fit. Alright, we're gonna have to go this way. Alright. You know, I almost wonder if the reason why the bear path is changed is because that bear was extremely close to the gas station far too often. And it did make it, at times, very unsafe. So I wonder if they moved the bear's hunting path away from it for that reason. That would make sense. Still gets terrifying, though, since I used to know all of their paths, and it looks like maybe at least one or two might be still the same, but that one, yeah, that, no, I'm not okay with getting mauled. Oh, so if you look up there in the back, that little red building, that's the lookout point. Probably the best place to get a good view on this this zone. And eventually we will go up there. Maybe even in the next episode. We'll see what happens. I really want to get the hatchet before we go up there because there are sapling spawns up there, and I really want to just go up there and get those over with so I can start making a bow. Alright. We're going to give the pistol a try. Oh, good. Oh, okay, so apparently the pistol is just not a good option for this one. I'm going to stick with the knife.
All over. My blood. Oh.
All right. All right.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
Guess we'll eat some dog food. I guess maybe I'm going to have to look up how that pistol works. Because that didn't go quite as planned. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just, because I want to figure this out on my own, I'll just start up another game. And that way maybe I can practice it and not have to risk losing the Let's Play over that. All right. All right. Oh. The aurora's up. Cool. So, every now and then, the aurora will appear, but along with it comes a lot of other dangers. Hostile wildlife becomes significantly more aggressive. was already in here. What I would give for some birch bark tea right about now. At least to give that a try. It would be super handy right now for restoring condition. I gotta say, they really do a great job. Oh, there's the lights turning on, or trying to at least. They do a really good job at putting this game together. Just the artisticness, along with the challenge, the overall challenge of this game, just makes it a game it's hard to put down. I honestly can't even tell you why I stopped playing it for about a year. I think I just needed something different. Just to kind of stave off the nostalgia of it. All right. So here's the bedroom. Still going. What can I do in the meantime? Oh yeah, that's another nice feature of the auroras as well. During the nighttime, because it's so dark, there are certain tasks that you can't perform. Things like crafting certain items, reading instruction manuals, or even repairing your gear. The only way to get around that is to have some kind of a light source placed on the ground or furniture next to you, like a storm lantern or a campfire. Because many of these tasks take anywhere from 30 minutes to a few hours in-game, you can imagine how much fuel you'll end up burning through in the process. Since the aurora lights all of the lanterns and other fixtures within the house, you're able to perform these tasks without actually burning any fuel. Well, okay. Just buying time until daytime. All right. So you get hung up in a few places that just don't seem to be places you really should get hung up on, but oh well. I was going to head straight over to the place, but we're going to head back up there for the moment and attempt to wait out this snowstorm, because it looks like it's about to turn into a blizzard. Okay. I'm going to hide here for a quick second. When you see that icon in the top center, that means that the wind is broken to you. In other words, you get a little bit less decrease in your temperature. It's also a phenomenal place to build a campfire if you need to do that, because the wind won't actually be able to blow your fire out. All right.
Fingers are numb.
All right, let's see what outside looks like. Okay, so it's definitely better than what it was. Should be good enough to get home. Still no hatchet, though. Oh, well, why not while I'm here? If you see these cairns, they're little landmarks placed throughout the game. I don't remember how many there are off the top of my head. I'll have to look that up and talk about it a little later. But essentially, they're all, if I remember correctly, by someone who backed this game in Kickstarter. And it's just a little way that Hinterland was able to include them into the game, which I think is really cool. Okay. So the whole reason I'm coming over here, I'm sure that's it right there, is I noticed I didn't have my pistol. Never dropped anything from a wolf encounter before, but then again, that was a long time ago. What all did I drop? Crunchy stuff. A revolver and some soda. All right. There's a deer. Now all we need to finish off this episode is for something to come around the corner. Okay, nothing there. All right. Okay, well, let's see here. Still no hatchet or crowbar, but we did get to check out the fishing huts and the log sort. We got lucky enough to see the aurora, which was really kind of cool. We also got to test out the pistol, although we're obviously going to need to do more work with that. Let's see, what else can we do before we end this episode? Well, I guess I'd just talk a little bit about the meat on the ground real quick here, in case any of you are wondering why I decided to drop it on the ground rather than put it in a container. The Long Dark has a particular feature where, to avoid stockpiling of stuff that has, at least what the game feels, no use, when an item hits 0%, in a container, it's immediately removed from the game. Although with many items that's okay, meat in particular, I don't want that to happen. And the reason for it is I can still cook it, and that will return some of the condition. However, the big thing is leveling up the cooking. Right now, I've got the base level cooking, which would probably only return the condition to about 30 or 40%, which is still really isn't safe. I can still get food poisoning from it, I could get parasites from it, and that's really bad. We definitely do not want those things. But at level 5, all cooked meat actually prevents you from getting those two things. So that's really why I want to keep this stuff for the moment. On top of the fact that each tier you go up does increase the calories that you get from cooking food. So that's why that's there. Let's see here. Our guts are at 89%. So why don't we get ourselves situated here and prepare ourselves for the next episode to make ourselves some snares. And that will give us a little bit of renewable and safe meat. And I just saw something when I was coming over here, and if it is, you've got to be kidding me.
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, we got the hatchet, so I guess we'll add that to the success for this episode. Right here in our own house. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
Yeah, you pretty much just said it right there. Ugh. Okay. Well, since that now puts us in the situation where we are significantly better off than what we were 2 minutes ago, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to actually put the the adventure in you guys' hands. So here's basically what I'll do. I'm going to give us a couple of choices, and in the comments section of this video, please leave what you want to do next, where you want to go next. At the end of the week, I will tally up the responses, and popular vote will be what we do next. So, the two options we've got at this moment is to go to either the coastal village or to go to the lookout point. The coastal village will be safer and we'll have more household supplies, which might be good for getting another cooking pot. Also, we'll have more food, more potential medical supplies. So definitely the safer route. The other option, being the lookout point, will be more riskier. It'll actually put us in bear and wolf territory, but will give us the opportunity to look for more rare stuff, like more ammo, potentially, although not likely, another rifle or pistol. We might even find the crowbar up there. I feel that the crowbar would be more likely to be up there than over at the coastal village. We also have the opportunity to run into saplings, both maple and birch, and that will allow us to begin the process to craft a hunting bow and arrows. So with that being said, let's end this episode right here, and I will leave the choice in you guys' hands. Please remember, or at least know, that death is permanent, so your choice will make the difference between how long this Let's Play series can go. There really is no redos. Everything is saved, so there's no ability to roll back in case there is a problem. So with that being the end of this episode, my name is Cade, and thank you for watching.